Hello, boys and girls. This is a very special time of year and a very special holiday. Do you know what that holiday is? That's right, Boxing Day.
But Simon, what is Boxing Day?
Oh my goodness, Gib. You don't know what Boxing Day is?
For the purposes of this bit, we'll say that I don't.
Well, I have just the thing to teach you about this wonderful holiday. Would you like to read a book with me?
Do I have a choice?
Great! The book is Sarah and the True Meaning of Boxing Day. It was the day after Christmas, and Sarah was sitting by the fireplace with her new toys. All of a sudden, her dad burst through the door, his arms filled with boxes and bags. He'd gotten up very early that day, which was surprising since he'd been up so late the night before with Sarah's uncle, yelling loudly about sports. "What's all that stuff?" said Sarah. Her dad laughed and said, "Why, it's a 50-inch flat-screen TV, a PS4, and a new camera I'll probably use." "But why did you buy those things? Didn't we just give each other presents yesterday?" Sarah asked. She was confused. "Sarah, I bought all these things because this is all the stuff I really wanted for Christmas. Do you think I was going to be happy getting a pair of thermal gloves from your mother or a fishing rod from Grandma?" "But you told Grandma you liked the fishing rod," said Sarah. "Of course I do," he said, "but I can't watch a Blu-ray of Fast and the Furious 6 on a fishing rod." "Can I watch Fast and the Furious 6? "No, Vin Diesel is for daddies."
Who wrote this?
"Sarah," her dad smiled, "it's time you learned what Boxing Day is all about." "What in the world is Boxing Day?" asked Sarah, her eyes growing wide. Was there really a whole holiday she'd never heard of? Sarah's father put down his flat-screen TV and put a kindly arm around her shoulder. "You see, lots of people think Boxing Day is just the day after Christmas, but really Christmas is the day before Boxing Day." Sarah was confused. "Isn't that the same thing? You know all the Greek and Roman gods, right? Like Zeus and Kratos and the Kraken?" Sarah nodded, and her dad continued. "Well, the most beloved of the gods was Boxidus, the god of savings, who offered the ancient Greeks up to 70% off. 70% off what?" she asked, but her dad ignored her and kept talking. "To celebrate Boxidus, people went out and shopped all day, and then afterwards there were feasts and dancing, and friendly times, as everyone celebrated with their new stuff. It was the best and biggest holiday of the year." "But I thought Christmas was the biggest holiday of the year, followed by American Thanksgiving and the Super Bowl," Sarah said. Her dad laughed. "That may be true today, but a long time ago Christmas was just sort of a pre-show for Boxing Day. Then over thousands and thousands of years, Christmas became more popular. Eventually, it became so popular that people started associating Christmas things like peace and love and family with this time of the year, instead of what it's supposed to be about, shopping and bargains and getting a better deal than other people."
Does Child Protective Services enter this story at any point?
"No." "Does that mean everyone forgot about Boxidus then?" said Sarah, feeling sad. "Yes, the Americans did, sweetie," said her father kindly. "But in Canada, he lives on in our hearts, our minds, and our $399 50-inch flat-screen TVs, not including tax and warranty. So, did you learn the true meaning of Boxing Day?" "Yeah! Next year I only want cash and gift cards for Christmas so I can go shopping on Boxing Day," she said happily. "That's my girl," said her father. "Oh," Sarah suddenly realized, "I have some Christmas money from Grandma. Can I go Boxing Day shopping now?" "Oh, honey, no," her father laughed. "It's almost 11 a.m. You have to get up at like 5. All the good stuff is gone, and it's mostly just crap left." Sarah thought for a moment and said, "Well then, I'm going to start making my list for next year's Boxing Day right away." "Well, maybe hold off until we see what Apple announces in June." Well, boys and girls, wasn't that a nice story? It was, wasn't it? Do you know what that story was trying to teach us?
Yeah, it was pretty obvious.
That's right. Don't miss out like little Sarah. Make sure you tell your parents to line up nice and early on Boxing Day for all that Magic Land merchandise.
I hate you so much.
show, guys. Top notch as always.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
Harry, get back here. Hang on.
Hey, Simon, what are you going to do over Christmas break?
Oh, I don't know, Gib. I think maybe I'll spend some time with friends and family. Maybe taking a good book.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Guess what I'm going to be doing on Christmas?
Oh, yeah? What are you going to be doing?
One word. Twins.
Oh, that sounds nice.